Good morning, family. Black Feniks checking in. Give you a good morning update. I was out getting some coffee and about to start my day off, and I was checking out the norm, the face mask norm. Most of all the businesses around this area are now requiring that you got to have the face mask in order to come in to purchase anything. A few locations are not as strict as others. Some locations within the city is zero tolerance. Walmart is actually passing out face masks for those who don't have any. They're not going to turn down no money. I get it. They probably getting them at bulk. You coming there spending money. They ain't really tripping on necessarily um, what it had to cost as long as you can come in there and do what you need to do. So I just think that it's just ironic the way things are going, man. It's starting to seem like people are taking it to an extreme. I seen, like, even this morning, man, I have seen the folks that's going to work. They got certain government jobs or whatnot. I've been seeing people with designer face masks on. I'm talking about. I saw one person look like they had literally a bag, almost a plastic, some type of plastic bag over their head. I'm like, man, this is unreal. I seen a photo the other day of a woman who actually had a welding hood on in the store. She was purchasing some things and she put on a welding hood. I guess, we can take that to a new level now. But it's just ironic. I don't know, man. Times are changing, and we have to keep up with the times. We have to know what's going on and just be realistic. Be realistic and try to keep ourselves safe. Or just, we really don't know. You know what I mean? Like, you hear so much. All I can say is just stay safe. And you know, don't mingle as much. And just do what you got to do. But I think this is also the opportunity for those who starting businesses and actually being independent, because it's a lot of new business ideas that I have been um, addressed with from this pandemic. So I think that there's a lot of opportunities inside of having to wear these. But at the same time, like I say, times are changing, and I just feel like this is becoming a new norm. So things like this happen, we just have to progress with time. I seen a article where I think overseas in China they was actually starting to ban people being in groups bigger than two. I think uh, if it's not necessary, so it's like it's something, man. I mean, we have to be aware of what's going on, but I would say this for those who really worried and scared about it. I mean, more people than died from the flu this year than from this pandemic. So don't let it trouble you too much. Would like to say, man, for those who starting their days out, man, just be safe, stay oriented on your goals and what you're really trying to do, and don't get caught up worrying about what everybody doing or what everybody else say or why they ain't doing this or why they ain't doing that. All you need to do is just focus on doing you. You know what I mean? Focus on getting you together, man. Because at the end of the day, honestly, that's all that matters. So just keep that outlook, and knowing that proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. Keeps your mind focused on ideas, on ways to network yourself, and not just in ways that's going to consume your time. Now, we know we're going to do something that's going to consume time, but we need to work on business ventures, passive incomes, or earned incomes that's not going to consume too much time as far as your physical. You can only do so much with your physical body, and you can only put so much work in an hour. But when you have products, you can. It's unlimited how many products you can sell in an hour. It's unlimited how I have seen how people have been selling these like unreal amounts. You know what I mean? You can buy them. I even got relatives I've seen that been buying bulk, for their families and stuff, trying to stay ahead of the game, But to me, I think that the media, that's what the media do. The media will spook you to do things with your finances that's not wise, but you got to think. The rich got a quote that says, "You never waste a good opportunity in a crisis. You never waste a good crisis because a good crisis can actually make your financial situation a lot better." You know, so we even look at what's going on with a lot of the trading in stock right now. I like Amazon, and Amazon at this present time has been conquering this pandemic like they have been triumphing, like for real. It's like they was made, designed for this particular moment. And when you see things like that, it just makes me realize that certain things in life are like that. Like if you stay prepared, proper preparation, if you stay prepared when certain things happen, it won't affect you like it will affect someone else or another company or another small business or independent person because you was preparing the whole time. Now, did they know something like this was going to happen? Probably not, but then they probably had someone on their team to know we need to be prepared if something do go wrong. So I think that being a business owner and coming up with your ideas that you're going to have to think like that. What if this happened? Like I have literally made decisions not thinking of the full spectrum, so now that I know better, all I can do is do better. I'm just sharing it with you, but it seems like wearing the masks is going to be the new norm. So for those who do have the small businesses associated with having people come in, if it's going to hinder you from making money, provide them. You can provide them. You know what I mean? So I think there's going to be ways to get around it, but plenty of room for ways you can network and actually build your business. So just wanted to say this morning, stay safe out there. Know what you're facing, know what you're up against. Depends on what type of job you got. Wash your hands. Stay safe. Check on your elderly people. Check on your kids. Check on those you love, man. Those who may not be as conscious of what's going on. So just wanted to say that this morning. Wanted to stop through real quick. And like I said, I'm at the gas station getting some coffee, and I was just people watching, man, and just seeing how people are taking things. Some people taking things to extreme, and some people just being cautious. But I think that's a balance. Where I ain't gonna say it's a balance, but that's a positive and a negative to the situation. You know what I mean? So for those who out there actually got to work and got to get involved with people and got to come out here and deal with people, man, just stay safe. Wear your mask, protect yourself. One thing I can say, I was thinking the other day that we only have one today, but we have many yesterdays. So in order to create more yesterdays, you got to be safe today.